What is up, guys? This is your voice of Sir. It's for information regarding the Sims 4. If you guys like news, updates, and discussions, please hit the sub button. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. I also do have an affiliate link with Instant Gaming to bring you guys cheaper Sims packs. If you guys are buying the for rent pack, you guys can use my link in the description. You'll get a small discount, and it does support me. Without further ado, let's get into the content. Okay, so recently the Sims posted a new blog post, and it was a FAQ with the devs asking all these burning questions that we've been having for weeks now since this pack's announcement. This has been circulating on Twitter, so I know a lot of you guys have already seen this, but obviously I still want to cover it on the channel, and I will leave it in the link in the description if you guys want to read it on your own. But yeah, let's not waste any more time. I want to read all this stuff. Okay, so it says we sat down with some of our for rent developers to answer some of the more common questions we had been seeing from our community. These questions are sorted into sections by key features. So new lot type. How many units can be contained within a residential rental? 6 units can be made at a residential. Are there cheats to change this cap? Yes. BB increase rental unit cap on/off. Pretty self-explanatory. And there is a maximum of 99 units per save. Okay, wait, what? 99 units per save? Oh my god. I know a lot of people had plans to kind of like, you know, revamp a lot of the different worlds, but now it's kind of like you have to pick specifically a world that you want to revamp. You can't really go crazy with a bunch of units from different worlds because it's 99 per save. You know, it would have been better if they did 99 per world, and especially if you're playing in one save file, you're not going to want to make another save file just to use units in a different world because the cap is like almost at max. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, it's 99 per save. That means if you want to do 99 units on this like one lot in Tomarang, you couldn't go back to like Willow Creek or City Living and do like another 99 because you already reached your limit in Tomarang. But yeah, to clarify, you can do 99 units on one lot, but if you do that, you can't place other units in different worlds because you're already at your cap, which I have to say is very disappointing, and it just limits the creativity, the possibilities. Like, everything with this pack feels like it's on a short leash. Yeah, I don't know. Comment down below how you guys feel about that, man. 99 per save? Oh my goodness, what is this? How many Sims can live in each unit? A full Sim household of 8 Sims can live in a unit. Are there loading screens when I visit another unit on a residential lot? Yes, there will be loading screens between units, but Sims for other units will use objects in shared spaces. Okay, so I'm kind of like iffy with this because they said there was a small loading time back on Twitter, but with this blog post, they're not saying it's a small loading time. Maybe because they already said it, they're not saying it again, but this is a FAQ, so they might as well just, you know, be consistent. So I am hoping that the loading times are small. I mean, compared to like loading into a different household or a world, it's probably not going to be that long. It probably might be something that's just super quick, but it still, again, breaks the immersion for a lot of people. And, you know, for most people, this is why they were getting this pack, because, again, it feels like a City Living refresh. The whole gimmick of this pack was the fact that, like, there was open neighborhoods and you could just knock on the door and go in. There wasn't loading screens, but that's gone, you know? So, god damn, like, I don't know. This pack does not seem like a W right now. I guess the only plus side to this right now is the fact that, you know, 8 Sims can live in one unit. It's not like 4 or 3. They made it 8, so I guess that's cool. How can I easily swap between household units to play? Do I have to go to manage worlds? That's a really good question. You can access units through managed worlds as always, but we also have added a new switch to household interaction on doors of the active residential lot, so you can switch to other units more easily. Okay, there we go. We're up 2 right now. Okay, that's what I want to hear. That is really cool. It's more convenient. It's a lot faster. I'm glad that that's a feature because, again, like, I feel like, you know, if you want to play those stories of like, you know, your Sim talking to another Sim, or you have like, you know, different types of family members living in the same lot, you want to be able to jump to different characters without going through managed worlds. I mean, just imagine how time consuming that would be. So I'm glad this is a feature. Can I build high rises like in City Living? You will still be limited to existing build mode rules, including number of floors and wall heights. God damn. Okay, yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this pack is so clickbait. Bro, it's like one bad thing after another. Okay, so I don't know the restrictions with City Living because I don't really build like on the penthouse lots, but I know there are restrictions, obviously. But yeah, anyone planning to build like crazy high rises, you can kiss that goodbye because, you know, it's not happening. Okay, it's not happening. Where can't I build residential rentals? Sulani waterfront lot, penthouse lots, location roads, and wait. You can't build residential rentals on the penthouse lots? What? I literally was like, okay, well, at least we could still like build on the penthouse lots and stuff like that. Wait, let me get this straight. We can't build on penthouse lots? This was the perfect opportunity to kind of revamp city living. This is not even a refresh. This is making city living basically useless. Guys, I think it's very obvious that The Sims 4 is not aging like fine wine. It's aging like spoiled milk, bro. This is proof that The Sims 4 is old as shit, bro. This game engine is holding them back in so many ways. I feel like with future packs, like the limitations are always going to be there, and whatever we want is just not going to work how we want it to work, because this pack is proving that the game engine is holding it back. If I'm being a little bit honest, I feel like there was like very false advertisement going on. It was very misleading from like the this is insane, man. This game is showing its age. Can I change apartments from city living or eco lifestyle to new residential rentals? Residential rentals are a brand new lot type with all new gameplay offered in for rent. Existing apartments in city living or eco lifestyle will remain unique and separate from these new residential lot types, although residentials can be placed in lots from these worlds to add even more dimension and variety. I love how they try to like sugarcoat this shit. Like, listen, the other places are like very unique and we don't want to take that away. Like, bro, just say you can't do it. Okay, so technically we can still do the residential stuff in like eco lifestyle and like San Myshuno, the city living world, but it's only on lots like the karaoke place or like a place that's like a, you know, like house lot. You can't do it on penthouse lots, and the other stuff like the other actual apartments are shells that are like in the game. Like, you can't take that away. I think this pack has completely destroyed city living at this point, other than the world itself. And again, you can still build in San Myshuno, so the pack's not completely done, but in my opinion, it's like it's kind of hard for me to justify playing in city living knowing that I can't use the penthouse slots. That's such a big missed opportunity. Like, it's actually insane. Oh, speaking of penthouses, can I build a residential rental on a penthouse lot from city living? Penthouses are special lots that will not work with this venue type. Penthouses and their function will remain unchanged with the addition for rent. I mean, they're saying it clear as day. They have no intentions in the future of changing this. Do new residential rental events happen on apartment lots? We have added maintenance troubles as a new lot challenge that can be placed on any other residential lots. The new maintenance events though can only happen on residential rentals by default. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like buying city living at this point, besides the world, makes no sense. Like, obviously if you have it, you can still use the lots, but I feel like if you're a new simmer and you're trying to decide if you should buy for rent or city living, I would opt for rent, because city living is obsolete at this point. I don't see why people would buy this pack besides the world itself. Okay, so moving on to property management. Can I own any other businesses with this pack? You will still be able to own businesses from other packs as well as property owner for residential lots. We do not have any new businesses added with this pack. It's not like having a store or like a restaurant. It's its own thing, but you can still have that and the restaurants, which is nice. I would probably turn into a crackhead if they said that you couldn't own like a business and residential rentals. Like, you would have to pick. That would be so lame. Do the water heater AC units include gameplay? Do they work on lots other than residential rentals? So yes, there's gameplay associated with the water heater, electrical panel, AC unit, and radiators. Some of these will have additional gameplay when used in conjunction with seasons. These will work for all residential lots, but when used in residential lots, they will work for individual units if placed inside them, or for all units if placed in a shared space. So that makes sense. So if you're using like any type of, like, I'm assuming thermostat or any of this new stuff like the water heater, AC units for your specific residential unit, it's only for you. It only affects you and your family. But if you have it in a shared space, it affects everybody. Can a unit on a residential rental be a business venue / lot type? Residential rentals, a business in of themselves, cannot be combined with other businesses. I mean, I guess I understand it. You know, maybe it's from like a technical standpoint they couldn't do it, but that would have been cool to see, you know, having like your business in there. But, you know, I guess it's just not in the cards. Does mold cause Sims to become zombies? Mold gameplay and associated deaths are very opt-in and easily avoidable. No zombie outbreaks are attached to this new death type and ghost. Okay, yeah, that'd be crazy if there was like an outbreak of like mold zombies. I feel like someone might make a mod though where they can like have it where it spreads to simmers. Maybe if people want to do some type of like Walking Dead challenge one day, I don't know. Closer than ever. Will Sims snoop by themselves autonomously? If Sims have the nosy trait, they'll observe other Sims but will not find out any secrets. Okay, so like you're not gonna be seeing Sims just kind of like break into other people's units. This is not like we're getting burglars. I was upset at first, but then I was like, you know what, like do I really want to be paying for burglars in a pack? Like I think we can all agree that burglars should be in the base game update. Like when have we ever had to pay for burglars? You know what I mean? I had to like catch myself for a second because I'm like, why am I upset that we're not getting burglars in an expansion pack? Like burglars should be in a free game update. But I feel like we're just so conditioned now to like getting everything in a pack and paying for it that like this is what it's like now, and it's like it's insane to me like that. I'm thinking like this: are snooping Sims burglars? Will burglars play music? The iconic Sim burglar experience intrudes our thoughts for another day. Snooping and secrets are subtly different, although it can be combined with the kleptomanic trait for some fun and interesting active gameplay. Okay, so I was thinking that it would be cool to definitely use the snoop trait and then the klepto trait, because you could like break in and then steal stuff. So I feel like the klepto trait actually makes a lot more sense now, because I feel like it's just kind of weird how people just invite you to your house and then you can just go upstairs, steal their shit, and then go. There's no like kind of like spice to it, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of glad like these go hand in hand together. That's a small W that I can give them, but that's the only W. Bustling and beautiful. How many new lots are there? 2 neighborhoods, 9 lots. And then it shows the corresponding 220 by 15, 320 by 20, 230 by 20, 130 by 30, 140 by 30. There is no like 64 by 64. Again, another like just kind of like why? You know, do secrets and snooping work with any sim on any lot or any residential rentals? Yes, these are available for all lots, not just residential rentals. Okay, that's good. That's good. That means the snooping stuff can just be done anywhere, anytime. That's nice. That's good. You know, the Tiger Sanctuary in Tomarang is a rabbit hole activity for Sims. While your Sims adventure off screen, you'll navigate the best choice path to earn them cool new rewards and unlockables. Okay, so there's rabbit holes, bro. It's like we all knew that this was going to be a rabbit hole, and obviously it is. I feel like we all low-key knew that this was going to be a rabbit hole. You know, you had to throw in a rabbit hole in there, right? Hopscotch and marbles. What age group can play these activities? Is only children. Marbles is child specific, but collecting marbles is available even after you become an adult. Okay, so I guess it's like the new collection stuff in this pack. Hopscotch was designed for child Sims, but can use by teens and up as well. Okay, so everybody, the whole family, okay, can play hopscotch, except for like, you know, infants and toddlers and stuff like that. Last question: can I ride boats or in the tuk-tuk? No boats, and tuk-tuks are just ambiance. Okay, so for those who don't know what a tuk-tuk is, it's like a motor vehicle that has 3 wheels on it. We saw a bunch of them in the trailer, but those are just like for decoration. We can't actually get cars in this pack. But yeah, and obviously there's no boats. I know a lot of people were saying that like with the water, you know, people want to kind of traverse the water and see if they can like travel. Obviously we still need to see gameplay, because maybe there is some type of like open waters a little bit. Obviously it's going to be loading screens, but you know, like maybe it might be like on some Solani type stuff, but who knows. But yeah, even with the car stuff, I feel like cars in the Sims 4 is definitely like not going to be good. Like I want them just to say I have them in the game because it's cars. I don't want to pay for them. I think there should be a base game update, especially knowing that the game has so much limitations. But yeah, I feel like cards in this game would be a complete disaster at this point, because you know the game's showing its age, guys. But yeah, that's all for the FAQ with the devs. Guys, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. I am a little bit disappointed, more than I was before, which is saying a lot, because I didn't think like the bar for a Sims pack could go this low. But you know what? I have to give it to EA. Leave it to them to set the bar even lower than it was before. Oh my god. But yeah, that's all the information for today. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. This has been your voice, Superior Simmer. Stay cool, stay awesome, stay simming, and have a good day.